welcome to the Metals Investment Forum. It's my great pleasure to have South Pacific Metals here. Michael runs a very tight ship. They are right next to K92. Actually, they're surrounding K92 from two different directions. They recently found massive, high-grade copper, gold, on silver on surface. So tell us, what did you find?
Okay, so we've got a large property to the southwest of K92, and the area within that property that we're focused on is called Ontanu, and there's two sort of sub-areas, a central and a northeast. The original focus of the work was on the central, and we did 1,100 meters of trenching through six trenches and found, really great mineralization, copper and gold in the trenches, and we were all ready to drill. We bought our own drill, which has turned out to be fortuitous given the lack of drill contractors availability in country. We brought in some fresh geologists. They went and had a look around. They went and then actually made this discovery, which we call Ontanu Northeast. And at surface, in rock samples, we're getting 10.3% copper, over 9 grams gold, 600 grams silver, and the mineralization in the area is quite spread out. We've only got a modest amount of samples back. The assay labs there are all pretty backed up. We're waiting on 800 further assays, which we anticipate will be coming pretty soon.
Oh, okay. Pretty very soon. How soon? People always love assays.
Pretty like in a week or two.
Okay, great.
So we're starting to see some of them, and we just got to kind of decide at which stage it's appropriate to release them.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So it seems I heard some initial numbers are really good. Can you tell us how?
About the assays? No, no, but it's a very high grade, mineralized area.
Okay, excellent. No, I'm not going to get your secret out, but
right.
Anyway, so watch out for South Pacific. They have a lot of results coming in the next few weeks.
Yeah, and additionally, we've pivoted from planning to drill the central area to this northeast area, so that sort of slowed us down a little bit because we had to go we're making new drill pads and all that sort of stuff. And we should be drilling in a couple or 3 weeks. Okay,
so you will start drilling that area. So,
yeah.
Okay, then you were looking at a very prolific area with copper, gold, and silver, and K92 style, right? So
K92 is right there. We believe it's a very similar mineralized system. It's a fully intact shallow porphyry system with an epithermal gold system on top of it. Our goal is to find these epithermal veins, and the proof will be in the pudding when we drill.
Right, good. Welcome to go to your website, see the presentation. I saw the trend of the discovery right into your site from Kainantu.
So that trend is kind of neat. PNG and Indonesia is kind of, there's a trend that kind of goes down the middle of the country and Indonesia, which kind of looks like a spine almost. And, Grasberg, Oktedi, Wafi-Gopu, Porgera, K92, they're all on this trend. And as are we're just kind of the southern end of it.
All right. Wow. Hopefully you hit something big. I mean, we'll see the drill result. We'll answer drill result, answer the question. For next weeks to come. Excellent. And then recently, it seemed to be a little bit dispute between you and K92. And then K92 seems want some of your land for their tailing, but they lost in the court, I heard.
So K92 wanted part of our Anga project, very small part of it that's up at the northeast of their property. We're actually, funny enough, closer to their mill than their mine is. We're 1,500 meters away from
no wonder
from their processing plant, and their existing tailings is right on the border between the properties. So they would like to build this tailings expansion for these big expansion plans they have. And we want to hang on to the property.
Right, of course, it's your property.
Yeah,
right?
So we want to hang on to it.
Unless they pay the proper compensation.
So they see it differently. They were doing some work on the property and we thought it was inappropriate. And
right, absolutely.
So we got an injunction for them to ask them to stop. They had their day in court, and the injunction was upheld.
Right. They lost in court. Yeah.
Yeah, they've
Well,
now
good.
come out very publicly and said that they don't need the area, and they've got alternative areas. I don't think it's over yet, but
We'll see.
we'll see. From our point of view, we're like happy. You go do your thing, we'll do our thing, and
Right, absolutely.
Yeah.
But if they want that, it's most convenient for them. They need to compensate, right? So and then you can use the money for more drilling.
so
right?
that's my view. K92 has a very, very different view.
Understandable.
On a very different view.
Okay, Michael, tell us what your share structure looks like. How much working capital you have? And,
So it's a great share structure. We've got just under 52 million shares out.
Okay, very tight.
Yeah.
So what's your market cap?
40 million.
40 million. Wow, for this type of deposit.
Yeah. And the share structure is also kind of neat. We've got for a little company, we've got 6 institutional shareholders.
Oh, who's your largest?
Well, Jeff Lawrence is the largest. He is the founder of the company. He's on the board. He's got a lot of businesses in PNG. He builds power plants for the government. So we've got some really great,
local
some really
support,
great government relations and government support. We don't have a single material shareholder that's not a retired mining executive or a specialist mining fund. So it's a pretty sophisticated investor base.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
So we bought. I think the last disclosure was about $3 million in the bank. We bought our drill. We can drill for under $300 a meter.
Excellent.
So we can certainly get through this upcoming drill program.
Well, excellent. So that's good. So you can drill there all season. There's no
Sure. Yeah.
Any
No. It's yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you go
just continue.
360. Yeah, and once we start,
you just continue.
We're not going to stop.
Right.
And we've even looked at, contemplating. So we own one drill, and we've looked at contemplating hiring a drill contractor so we can get a second one going.
Another one. Okay.
My guess is if we do that, that's probably next year.
Okay.
But yeah, no, we've got the team in place. We've got 40 or 50 people in the field every day.
Oh, good.
In the different properties. We'll start, sending 100 to 200 assays to the lab weekly.
Okay.
We're working with the lab to try and get the turnaround times a little faster.
I know,
which is proving to be a little bit of a challenge. We've got 6 geologists in country. We'll probably hire another 4 or 5 as well. So it's happening. It's happening.
Right. Good.
It's happening.
Well, it looks like you have some ideal situation. I mean, ideal location, right next to the K92, and then you have very high grade copper.
And K92's done, all the credit to them. They've done a really, really super job.
Yes, absolutely.
In country with building the infrastructure, government relations, local community relations. They've done a really, really great job.
Yeah, good. I was shareholder of K92. It was very pleasant experience. So. What's good? Hopefully this will be a mini in the next K92, what you are running.
That's what we're planning.
Okay, great. Thank you, Michael.
Okay.
Pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
Hope to hear good news. So we should hear more results in the next few weeks, and then you start drilling.
Yes.
Then we have drilling results hopefully in the next few months.
Yes.
Absolutely.
100%.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chen. Cheers.